Speaking of West Coast, man, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre have put out a new album in 2024 together called Missionary. Pause. And it sounds
Nah, ain't no
phenomenal.
pause on that.
Oh my God.
Man,
This album is exactly what I expect to hear from Snoop in 2024, even with all
I
his
didn't.
side missions.
that
What are
nigga
your guys'
snap.
thoughts? Huss,
Yeah,
my
I
fault.
didn't
Huss, you go
expect that.
first.
I heard it on the XM joint. I ain't expect. I thought it was gonna be old niggas rapping and old niggas making beats. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's an
That
old nigga
that boom
talent
bap
show.
shit.
Yeah, I just but
Yo,
surprisingly, it was alright. I was like, alright, this is alright. I don't know about the replay value on it, but it
uh,
was alright for me.
DV, what you got? What's your thoughts on this new Snoop?
I just liked it. I ain't love it.
Okay,
I just liked it.
where where did
I
it
didn't love
go
it.
from? How did we get to just liking it instead of loving it? Where do you feel like they lacked on this album?
I sometimes, and it's just always what I had. Like this, just always how I felt. Dr. Dre production be too big.
Hmm,
Like
I
it's
respect
like
that.
it's not that it's bad. I ain't here to say it's bad, but sometimes it's just too many chefs in the kitchen for me, and he just allows everybody to come with their ideas.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, but that's it. I like the concept. I like that they wasn't on there trying to sound like young niggas. I like the fact that they wasn't on there trying to sound like trying to like maintain a certain thing. Like I like the album. I just didn't hear it and go, ooh, I gotta hear that again. Like I'll probably never listen to it again. But it wasn't bad and I gave it 3 spins. I like that Fat Money got some writing on it because that's like my new little favorite rapper right now. And that was it for me.
Um, quick question. Did you guys happen to see that Smitty was on there?
Smitty,
Yeah, that was pretty dope
yeah.
to see. I was trying to make sure it was the Smitty from Diamonds on My Neck, and I believe it is because it does sound like him.
Oh
Um,
shit!
No,
When you said
he's a
that,
writer. He's a writer
yeah,
for
but
Drake.
it's like we haven't heard anything from him. So it's like with being a writer, it's like yeah, you're cool, but it's like you're not like actually recording
for Dre.
and putting out music. So that's why I wanted to double check.
Oh yeah. No, he ain't putting out
So
no music.
cousin
Oh
Al, man,
no, hell no, he
He
ain't
huh?
ain't
putting
putting
out no
out no
music.
music if he writing for Dre. Listen, he ain't
I
putting out no
mean,
music. Well, I guess now, but
boy, that's a slippery slope.
He's been writing for Drake. That's that's the music. I ain't actively putting out no music if I write for a nigga, but I'm writing for a nigga who
Yeah.
music may never come out. So
exactly.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
I want to put a pin
We
in
would
that
have to talk.
after Aleem goes because I have something to say about how active Dr. Dre has been this year. Um, but yes.
Okay.
Cousin Al, what do you got, man? What you think of the album, man?
All right. Well, number one, first off, man, I fucking love that show. I love this shit. Stinky stink face
Ooh.
from the first note. Um, and like, yeah, I never thought about it. Like, shit, you right, DB. Like Dre production, it does end up being a lot. But like, well, first of all, I made the mistake when you sent the notes. I listened to that and then listened to that Rock Mark.
Oh, what Alchemist?
Yeah, that was a mistake, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even want to listen to that. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll talk about that later. But the thing about this shit for the Dre and Snoop joint, I've been waiting for Detox since he
Mm.
put out the Chronic. So, he was like, oh, Detox is coming, Detox is coming. And then
Yeah.
he
I
put
think
out
that was
what,
considered
Compton.
detox. Yeah.
And I was that right. That's why I was like, this is
Hmm.
this is what we've been waiting on. Like, all right, Dre, you really first you let us down with Rakim when he did that shit. Then he let us down with
You think he
Aftermath.
let us
Nothing
down with
came of it.
Rakim?
I think so because he had him sit like you said.
Yeah. You
He
know
had
what
him
came
sitting on
of
the
that?
shelf.
Busta's Big Bang.
Okay, okay.
Because all the beats from
Big Bang.
Rakim went
Yep.
to Busta,
And
my
Mm.
understanding. Yeah.
Anarchy. And so like you say, I that's the thing about Drake. Like to me, he definitely pop up and got great fucking production, but his consistency kind of don't seem like it's there because like he like yo, I'm Drake. You got my headphones. I'm gonna give you a dope song. I'm gonna jump on this production, and then what I'm saying, I'm not gonna give you nothing for a while. But then like you say, 2024, this nigga
20.
been active, super active.
Last time we heard him was what,
As far as
2018?
like rapping.
Nah, Compton.
2015.
Nah, Compton was
No, we heard him
20.
with
Oh.
Hove,
Who?
Dre, Hove,
Dre
That
last
and
album was 2015.
nah. But remember that song was
Pause.
Dre, Hove, and
Oh no, that was like
I think it
2012.
was. I want to lie
oh
and say it was
three
wrong.
king? No, not
That
No,
was
Hove.
yeah,
like
Three Kings.
Was it
2012.
Three
Oh, you
Kings?
talking about him
No.
actually
Three
rapping?
Kings
Hell
got
no, that
got
wasn't no
Jay Z.
Yeah, I
2012.
think Compton. Yeah, Compton was definitely
Yeah,
way after that. So I, whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compton was
Compton was after that.
2015. Yeah, Compton
I,
was 2015 or 2016.
Hold on.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for real?
hmm
Damn, damn.
I only know that because I remember the car I had when I was listening to it, and I didn't have that car before 2015.
Yeah. That Compton is 2015. You're correct. Uh, yeah. And it was
Wow,
like a surprise album.
One was
that's
Three
crazy.
Kings.
Yeah,
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 and it
only
was
like the
whack.
first like two
it
Yeah,
was
I
songs
whack.
fucked
on
it.
there. But
I don't even think
I
I
only
made it
like
through that.
2 songs on there. He got one song, for the love of money. Say what's up to the broke niggas at the rich party. Woo! With that nigga from think he from
John
Flint, Michigan.
Connor.
What's the
Yeah,
nigga? He
John
was signed
Connor.
to Aftermath.
John
Yes, he's
Carter.
fire.
Yeah,
Mhm.
John Connor,
Mhm.
dope. He got a
He
song
fire.
with Royce the 5'9" called Michigan shit that go. Damn,
Mm.
that should go hard in the gym. Pause.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's fire. He's fire. He was the
Yeah, him and
standout on
King
that album for
Meds.
me.
Hmm.
I think he's from like North Carolina or something like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, to speak to what you were saying,
Mhm.
Aleem, he has been very active. He gave us that Marsha Ambrosius album, which is phenomenal, back in June. He did a good job with
Yep.
that. On this album, I realized I said I get it. Like literally out loud. I was listening to the beats and I was like, I get it. I actually hit up shout out to Low from the desk of Low.
Okay.
I hit up Low because I know Low knows shit. And I was like, you think he produced these? And he said, no, there's a team. I forgot the name of the
No,
team that he that's the ICU.
I see
So
you.
that's pretty dope. But yeah, yes.
All of them do
But
that
what
though.
I would say, oh, 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 oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
okay. It
It ain't
has,
been
but it
recorded.
hasn't. So, oh,
It's
okay.
recording on
Let
our
me,
end though.
wait, hold on.
The ICU production team
Okay,
and
I got it.
Dre not making beats for
Okay,
decades
all right,
and
all
then
right, all right,
getting
nigga.
away
Damn.
with. Oh, my fault. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Damn,
My bad.
nigga. Sounds
My fault.
personal. Jesus.
My bad.
Yes. So, all right. So, yeah. I asked Lo about it, and he explained that to me. But I totally understand. I used to hate his production, but I had to realize the name is what makes me hate the production. And similar to
Hmm.
beats, it's the knocking of the record. I on this Snoop album, I kind of understood it because he kind of took like a back seat. I could see where his input was pretty much. It wasn't necessarily
Okay.
constructing the beat, but making the beat sound the way it should sound
Yeah,
in your
I can
stereo.
see that.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's when I was like, okay, I get why he's loved and sought after for a certain vision. It's like how rappers look at Guru, like Young Guru. Like they go to Young Guru to make sure the album is mixed correctly. So it sounds good
Hmm.
anywhere you are. So that's why with the whole Dr. Dre thing, I hate it. I could always tell what a Dr. Dre beat was. And I always like didn't necessarily care for it. But I get like his actual input on these records now.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, this
Makes sense.
I like the sampling on this record. Um I could have did without the 50 and Eminem song by far.
Man.
By far. That shit is ass. That shit is ass and it's unnecessary. I get it, but no, nigga.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, the
no.
sampling on that
No.
joint was dope though.
Meth?
No, no, oh yeah, no, no, I'm saying on all the joints, on like the first
Oh,
what, four songs?
who was it?
No, I'm trying to think
He
what.
said the
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
sampling on
sampling.
the
sampling.
on
Okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
album, the sampling is fire to him.
Yeah. The Thank You was one of the
Bruh,
better samples.
hell yeah.
I like what they did with that. Method Man sounds really good on that record. Um, that's really good to hear Method Man ha- being sought after for records like this.
Yeah.
It seems like all the younger people are really
Meth
coming to
can still
Method Man.
rap.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
he's getting more attention from like the younger crowd of like they like Jid and ASAP, Nas, Nats. There's a couple other people, Conway, the newer people in hip hop like kind of seeing, oh, Meth can still rap. Let me go holler at Meth to see if I can get a verse. And he seems very welcoming to a lot of the younger people.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Johnny
And
Blaze has
that's
a record
dope.
coming with him too.
Cause I'm not the biggest meth guy.
I agree. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
more of a
Like
yeah.
Ghostface.
to hear him be good, yeah, I love Ghostface. I'm not the biggest like I don't run to Method Man stuff. Like if I hear like when you send me that Nino Man joint,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
phenomenal.
Nino Man, yeah.
That's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
phenomenal record.
yeah.
But I probably wouldn't have saw that. Like I would have listened to it on the strength of Nino Man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I
he's
hear
crazy.
Nino and I go, yeah, I like yo.
Yeah, nah, he's
But I
crazy.
probably wouldn't have listened to that outside of Nino, man. But Meth went crazy.
Nah, 100%. He definitely did.
So
Meth always been like underrated on the low.
yeah, I was the only person not mad with Joe Button when Joe Button made that video about yo, y'all really saying Method Man rap better than me. I was the only one like yo, y'all, why y'all? He not wrong. You know what I mean? Like, but
When did
I
that
get
happen?
it. I get it. 2010.
This is after the punch?
That's what caused the punch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did.
That's what caused the punch.
I mean, at that time, I kind of understood. I wholeheartedly understood Joe Budden's perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah,
like
I get it.
you know what I'm saying. I like yo, y'all. Like who's doing the list? Y'all cannot possibly do this list 50 best rappers and put Method Man in front of me. That's crazy.
He's supposed
At
to
that
be
Okay.
higher
time,
than
I
that.
understood it.
Accolade wise, perspective wise, yes, they could. Method Man is a more respected rapper to the masses, not to the rappers, than Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't see that.
No, because you said rap better. Rappers.
He also
Yeah,
said to
but
the
this
masses.
right.
Nah, but I get it. But one person made the list. Or however many people made the list. I I'm
They
looking
not
at it from
rappers.
one.
They're fans.
I know, but so that's why I'm looking at it with rapper brain, and all I could think of is that at that time, Method Man didn't put words together better than Joe Budden. Nah,
A
but
lot of
that's
people don't.
right.
Most people
But
don't.
at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was like, cause now I understand your perspective. But at that time, I was like, yo, I understand what the fuck Joe mean. Like, y'all niggas bugging. He does not rap better than Joe Budden. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. You're absolutely right now. But at that time, I was just like, fuck no. I was mad that everybody else was mad at Joe for saying it. Like, yo, y'all are crazy.
Mm, I get it. I get it, but I guess because we looking at body of work, that's probably
Yeah,
why they listed him like that.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's just like Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes get all the nods he gets. Because I was not doing that. Because I don't hate Busta Rhymes, yo. I don't. But I do feel like, all right, yo, Busta Rhymes is probably one of the more overrated rappers in the game. He's overrated.
He probably a cool nigga.
Absolutely.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Very
he's
nice
probably
guy.
he's probably a lovely guy. But Busta, and I'm not even, man. Busta been on stage rapping this "Look at Me Now" verse, and he says absolutely nothing in this "Look at Me Now" verse, and I'm sick of it. And Lil Wayne, who should be rapping the verse, because Lil Wayne went absolutely banana nut muffin crazy on that fucking verse, and he does not fucking just rap it. Buster is getting away with every time I go in, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. Like,
Chris Brown.
yeah, Chris Brown, everybody verse was better than
Let
Buster's.
me show you what
Then
you
he got a
doing, man.
nerve to
What you
go,
doing,
oh.
man?
And I bang in the west, and I bang in the east, and I bang in the chest, and I bang with the feet. All right, yo.
He gotta have
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Snoop album was good. Snoop album was good. Look at Aleem. Yeah, that shit was cool. Aleem, no, it wasn't.
it.
Only the Big Bang, man.
Oh.
I'll let that
Come on,
slide.
yo, don't do that.
I'll let that
Yo,
slide.
don't do me like that, yo. Y'all let me say stuff and then leave me on the island
Nah,
by myself and then don't say
hey,
nothing. Stop that, yo.
y'all
Stop that.
niggas already know
As
I
my
don't
friend
fuck
told
with
me,
Buster.
well, I don't align with that vision, sir.
And some I
I
don't know
don't
when people be around, I let them be around, yo. Like Buster's clearly doing something that keeps him around. I don't know what it is.
no Buster got hits.
Yeah, in the 90s
And 2000s.
and
And
2000s. Yeah,
2000.
2000.
You know who I'm tired of? You know who I'm tired of? And
Mm.
it's right on par. What we talking about?
Todd
Fat
Smith. Oh,
no, fuck no.
Oh,
Fuck no.
oh, my bad,
Fuck
my
no.
bad.
Fat
He
Joe.
put out a new album.
Stop making albums, bro.
Yeah, I can't say that I
Fat Joe,
like
this
it.
over.
I probably try to revisit it tonight. I don't really want to, but I should. But I didn't like it on first listen. Uh,
Fat Joe, it's over, bro. And I ain't here to shoot nobody's dreams down, yo. Cause who am I to tell a man it's over, yo? So that's not what I mean. I hope he understand what I mean. I hope y'all understand what I mean. Fat Joe, you 50 plus, bruh. Stop trying to. He's my issue. You know how we just was saying Snoop made an album and it didn't sound like the young niggas. Fat Joe been married to this beautiful woman for years, and he's still talking about taking bitches out and buying them shit. And like, yo, Fat Joe, come on, yo.
Maybe he talking about her.
No, he not.
I know. I
Like, it's
know.
just like, yo, and I hate to do this, but I'm fucking doing it. This is why Jay-Z is so fucking great, yo.
Oh God.
Because,
What did
because,
he tell you not to do that
no,
shit?
yo, no, yo, no, I'll talk to him later, yo. But this is my problem, yo. Niggas don't be having no growth in their music. Like, they don't be having no growth in them. Like, that's my problem with Fab. I love Fab to death. Fab won't grow the fuck up. Musically. I don't know him in person. I don't know his personal life. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in his personal life. But I'm tired of hearing Playboy Fab. You almost 50.
That's how I feel about a lot of these rappers. Like, bro, you're almost 50,
I
still talking about
know.
taking bitches out and spending on the bags and a Birkin. Yeah, I feel you.
It's like if I want to hear young nigga music, I want to listen to the young niggas. I
Maybe
want to
they
hear
still there.
rappers. I want to hear rappers get older. Yo, I want to hear rappers grow up as people. Like your rappers, your people that you love. And I'm not saying do it for me, but I just feel like, yo, we were raised off these people, yo. Fabulous is still sounding like Soul Tape 2000 Summertime Shootout Fab. That was 12 years ago. What are we doing? Fat Joe is still talking about buying bitches Birkins, and like he bitches tricking to get. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Fat Joe, I'm wildin'. I'm shutting up, yo. Good God, yo.
No,
No,
you
I'm
right.
wildin'.
No, you
I'm
right.
wildin'.
That's beating a dead horse. That's
Like, what are we doing, Fat Joe? Married to a beautiful woman, and then in the next song, I'll talk about his beautiful wife.
yo.
The last song, you just was taking bitches on an island.
I ain't gonna hold
What
you.
is it?
I ain't gonna hold you. I felt that way about Buster when he did that Coy Ray song.
Yes!
And that video was wow. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, go be old.
None of the music is genuine. Everybody's trying to get a look. And that's what's wrong with music, with black music, rap music, R&B music today. Everybody's just trying to stay hot and relevant. Nobody is trying to make music that touch your heart. Ain't no music out right now that's just from this is how I feel. This is what my life is right now. And that's why Kendrick is so fucking amazing because he's still trying to give you substance. He's still trying to give you symbolism. He's still trying to give you him. J. Cole, same way. That's why J. Cole is still amazing. J. Cole is still out here trying to give you J. Cole, whether you think it's boring or not. Nigga, he's boring.
Does that go for the other man in the big three?
Who?
Whether you think it's growth or not, that's still his life.
If that's Drake's life, that to me, I can't say that to Drake because that seems like Drake is still living that life.
Huh?
It seems like Drake's still out here
Yeah,
fucking
but
bitches,
that's what I'm
moving
saying.
What you
around.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if that's Drill Drake life and he's still rapping like that, that's authenticity. He's being authentic. If that's still what he's doing, but Drake move like that's what he's still doing. I'm talking about niggas that's like full fledged in marriages, long term relationship, kids talking about I'm taking bitches on a plane. Me and we could go to an island, and then the next song talk about I buy my beautiful wife diamonds and Birkin. Like, come on, yo.
Nah, to your point, Huss, I think it's because we want Drake to be there, but that nigga's not there, and that's
If
something
he
that
not there, I respect that
we
he
gotta
not there.
understand. But it's also like, for me, because I'm heading down that road, or I am on that road, I I can be like, yeah, I don't want this music no more. That
Yeah.
he doesn't grow with his artists because he doesn't grow with his fans because his fans are at that point. A lot of his fans are
Yes.
moving towards that point of we heading to 40 and you are too, nigga. And that's society standards of settling down, trying to just be with your family. Like, but he also has a young child. So I kind of get both perspectives, but for me and a lot of other people that grew up Drake fans, we're just like, yo, all right, nigga, it's time. Cause nigga, I know it's time for me. It's like telling a nigga it's time for bed. And the nigga like,
But
no,
see,
come on. They're like, nah, nigga.
here's my thing, Corey.
Mm-hmm,
Let me reiterate because I want to be clear. If Drake is still out here moving and fucking her and fucking her and fucking her, and that's what he rap about, like that's his life,
mm-hmm,
I'm totally comfortable with that being his life.
mm-hmm.
Because he's still keeping it real. Yo, this is what I'm out here doing. I'm totally comfortable with Drake making that kind of music. My problem ain't with Drake at all. My problem is with the niggas that's full-fledged and full-fledged relationships, married,
Nah, I get that.
happy,
Yeah.
still talking about like they rap in like keywords. They rap in like what's the shit? Am I saying the right thing? Like, 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 they say things to catch you.
Mhm.
And I don't, I don't want to hear that from rappers who just, this not your life. You're not living this. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
I mean, they could still be living it.
Okay. Then if
Like,
I'm wrong,
no,
then
Can,
no, I'm not
can I
saying you're
add?
wrong. What I'm saying is that they could still be living it, and it's just niggas just living foul.
And I mean, at some point, it's music, right?
Yeah.
Because on I got the flyest chick in the game wearing my chain and same clothes and change clothes. It's the, you know what I mean? Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Excuse me,
So,
miss.
yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Niggas do it. It's rap.
Yeah.
Hove ain't get like that until later. But I do
yeah.
get what you saying. It's niggas is 50.
It's like, bro,
But
you
But
putting out
imagine,
false information, bro. Like, you married. Why the fuck are you telling me you fucking bitches every Saturday?
it's
And
misleading.
yeah, but I mean, it's also like I could also look at music and just be like, "Oh, this nigga's rapping." I don't give a fuck if this shit is true or not. Why?
yeah,
Because I think all, and we've talked about this for years. It's all about who you are as being impressionable, right? So like the music, I just look at it like this is entertainment. I don't care if this nigga is fucking other these bitches. Is the song good or not? If it's not good, I don't fucking care because the song sucks. Now, don't get me wrong, it's questionable that you are a married man and we know that who your wife is and all that shit is, but also that ain't got shit to do with me. Like, I'm a consumer.
because I was going to say, if she ain't got a problem with it, then I can't have a
Yeah.
problem with
If she don't have a in the latest, I mean in the least amount, she don't give a fuck about you lying. Then it's like, all right, bro, whatever. You'll end up fizzling out. It's like what go back to Drake. This nigga is if this nigga is still fucking all these bitches and getting caught up and doing all this wild shit, whether he does or doesn't, that really don't mean shit to me. The music ain't good though. So I'm like, yeah.
it.
It's like, all right, whatever, bro. I think a lot of it just has to do with what you care about, essentially. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. And for me, and let me
You're
only
absolutely
speak for
right, by the
me.
way. I don't want to say take away from your point. You are
Right.
1000% correct because it doesn't make sense because nigga, you went through the wedding, like,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just a person that I just feel like I'm a firm believer in music are what feelings sound like. And y'all know how I feel about putting things out into the world.
yeah,
I'm just a big proponent of that. So just be careful what you say because people live and hang on to the things that you say.
Yeah.
So what kind of precedent are you setting for somebody who idolizes your music and, you know, growing with you? And this is what you, like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't follow
I just,
me, follow my moves.
Yeah, and don't idolize these niggas. I
Yeah.
stopped, I had the same perspective as you, right? And you know when I
hmm
stopped thinking like that? You know when I stopped giving a
when,
fuck? 2
when,
Chains. When I found out 2 Chains was married. When I found out 2 Chains was married, that's when I was just like, oh, none of this shit matters, bro. And this nigga like loves his
yeah,
wife. Like loves his
for
Mhm.
wife. And
sure,
she's a
for
beautiful
sure.
woman. Beautiful
Mhm.
woman that has her own
Is she the
career.
finest Keisha?
Huh?
Is she the finest Keisha?
I thought she was Keisha.
Now he said she's the
No.
finest one.
Oh, the
Is she
She
the
one
finest
of
finest
them.
one?
She
Keisha?
one of them. She one of them.
Because I think Keisha from Total is the fine. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she's smoking her. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think Keisha from Total is Jesus
No,
Christ.
no, I completely understand it. Yeah.
Keisha from Total is Jesus Christ fine. Yes.
Yeah, but when I found that out
Yes.
about
Shout out
2
to Oh
Chains, I
My.
was just like, nah, all right, whatever, bro. Like, I just don't care, bro. I know what I'm
Yeah.
here for. I'm here to be entertained. If the music is good, it's good. I don't really do too many deep dives into like whether shit is true or not. Because after a while, it's just like, nigga, I'm here for entertainment. Nigga, I could pick up the game, the controller, and just play games and be entertained. I don't care if I can't kill these niggas in real life. Like,
You're right.
I'm killing
You are
all these niggas.
absolutely
I'm
right,
running
bro.
niggas over in Grand Theft Auto. I can't do that in real
They
life.
say
You
most of these niggas ain't sell no drugs and ain't kill
Yeah.
nobody.
That's why the whole like
y'all are
I
absolutely
don't wanna
right.
teeter it into the whole because I know you're gonna go on a rant, but it,
I'm not, yo.
it
I'm
it
not. I've
it
no
it goes
rants today.
back
I
to okay,
promise.
it goes back to, who writes for people and shit like that. Fight back. Fight back.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
That's why it don't matter.
Fight back. Fight back.
Yo, I'm listening, bro. Make your point. Make your
We
We
point,
made our
bro.
saying
point
that's why
already.
it don't matter.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's why
I
it don't
mean,
matter who write for what, because they ain't like most of the niggas that do it ain't doing it. It ain't the niggas that's really out here trapping unless you Pooh Shiesty ain't really
Yeah.
out here catching
The niggas that's
bodies.
really doing it is getting caught.
It's getting caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I got
What
time
a
to make an
dummy.
album.
What an idiot. You wanted to be
yeah.
so true to the game. Look at you. Now you over there to share showers with
That's how I
niggas.
feel about Fat Money, bro. That's how I feel about Fat Money. I've been loving this nigga Fat Money music, and I'm like, where is he? And they like, yo, he's in jail, and I'm like, oh,
Didn't know he was still in jail.
how? He's
Young
in
Dro.
jail.
Damn.
Young Joe is amazing.
Jail
We
nigga.
ever talk about the amazingness of Young Joe?
Cool.
Yeah, I think we did like
Young Joe.
once, like a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
a
did.
couple
We
episodes.
did.
All right, okay, all
Yeah.
right. We all agree Young Joe is amazing, right?
100%.
Hmm.
Yeah. 100,
Okay,
Very colorful
all right, okay.
by
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
definition.
yeah. I don't even want to talk to niggas about music who don't like Young Joe. I'd be like, oh, all
Yeah,
right.
best thing smoking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Best thing
yeah,
smoking.
like, okay. No, yeah, because I don't fuck with Young Joe, you do that. I said,
Yeah, I'm
ooh,
gonna be honest. You have no reason not to fuck with Young Dro. Like you can't.
no
Honestly.
He ain't
reason.
did nothing to
Honestly.
nobody.
Yeah,
Literally.
and he say some of the most
Uh,
amazing
Opposite of Pop
How
Smoke
he
shit.
how he
Mills.
even think of that?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you even think of that?
How did he think of that?
He said new whip ready. Same same color as spaghetti.
Same
Off
color
white.
spaghetti,
Nigga,
bro.
yay. Man, I'm about to hoop
Yeah.
whips.
Hey,
I'm about to
that
blow
nigga
my roof
brain thinking
away.
colors, yo.
Chopper
That nigga
go.
Yes.
He
brain
said
thinking
chopper go.
colors.
He said chopper go. Torpedo.
Ream away and ream away.
I hustle where I
Saw the
used to
gun
say.
track.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that. I hustle where I used to say. Yeah. Nah. Him
Yes.
on that for young
Yes.
gangster girls was, oh man.
He makes some of the best shit sound so good. He said, I got a light-skinned Mossberg, not the black one, the chrome one. 26 Davins, the black back with the chrome front. I almost crashed my car. I said, oh my
That
God.
boy knows some shit.
This nigga tough,
That
yo.
boy knows some shit.
He tough. And you just hear that shit, you just be like, and you be so amped. I said, oh my God, yo. That nigga's amazing.
White grape J's. Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
What are we doing, Dro? Like,
Nah.
yo.
You're good.
But
If a nigga say that and I'm in a session, I be like, hey,
Nah, he different.
boy.
Yeah.
So did Ti fumble draw?
Dro fumble
No,
No.
he
Dro.
kept going to jail.
I
Dro
Dro
know.
fumble
kept going to
Dro.
jail. Dro like drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Strippers.
saying?
Uh,
Strippers. But now that
Okay.
Dro is clean, T.I. right there with him.
yep. I think
See,
they
I
putting
haven't
out an
been
album
on.
together, right?
Yeah, they
Oh,
doing a
okay.
PSC album.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I
With
ain't
all the
Yeah,
I ain't
Dro
niggas.
just
been.
gotta stay out. He came home and then he went right back in. Dro be
Yeah.
in and out of jail,
Wait.
yo.
Mm.
With all the niggas though, is my nigga Big Country Kane gonna be on
Yup. Kane on it.
it?
Yup.
You
Yup.
know who this is,
Yeah,
man?
man.
Big Country Kane. Come on.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Your ass is just the baddest.
This
And
is
I ain't gonna
hey,
lie,
he,
I
hey,
forgot about the
he smoked that.
PSC.
hey.
I
Yeah.
forgot all
That
about
And
the
I'm
Trey
a big,
Songz a
PSC.
piece of
I like
shit.
Mac Boney.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cool too. He cool too. He
I
cool
like
too.
Mac Boney. That's not a bad group. They just couldn't rap better than T.I.
The
But they
album
not
just
a bad
wasn't. Yeah,
group.
yeah, yeah.
Young
Yeah.
Dro was better than T.I.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Young Joe rap better than T.I. Yes, he did. He did. Young Joe rap better than T.I.
That's
T.I. make better songs.
wait.
But Young Joe
Did you
rap better than T.I.
question? Wasn't it some type of beef between that last song they had? Was it Ana? Not
Ain't
Ana. What's
no-
is it Ana?
what Young LA?
Young
Where he
L.A.
took where Young Dro verse got taken off?
Oh, I feel like it was that.
Not because of T.I.
No, what?
Was it that song? It
No,
wasn't that song. It wasn't Ana. It's
because he's on Ain't I
he
think they
said
was arguing about who.
trap is in the trunk, make you do the Macarena.
Oh, what
Is
song
it
is
that?
that?
Is
I
that
know that.
Ana?
I think
I
that
think
is
No,
that's
Ain't I.
Aina.
Yeah,
that's
I
yeah.
thought they was fighting
That's
over
Ain't.
whose song it was when it came out.
Was that what it
But that
was?
wasn't the T.I. fight. Don't know what happened with Young L.A. The nigga Young L.A. ended up being a rat.
Yeah, Young LA
I
got
thought
beat
that was
up
somebody
by
else.
whatchamacallit?
Duct tape,
Duct
Alley
Tape,
Boy.
Alley Boy. Yeah, they just had a song
Yeah.
come out.
Young L.A. and Alley Boy.
Yep, probably like a month or two ago.
They
So
could
why
squash
do
it.
all that to destroy that man's career like that?
You can squash it. You was young. That was 20 years ago.
Nah, nigga, you say I ratted. We can't come back from that.
They like jumped him in the house. That shit was nasty work, bro. They was
Yeah,
recording
yeah, it
it.
was. Nah, it was wild. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a plot. But you can't call me a rat. We can't never come back from that. You got to get on fucking TV and say, yo, I was wrong. My bad. That nigga girl is not a rat. For me to ever like
tell them the
Nah,
be
truth.
cause
like do
Boosie called him what's the name of rat and he don't care.
Ti.
who?
Rollo
Oh,
and Ti.
Nah, Boosie and T.I. fixed that, and Boosie made it clear, yo, I was wrong.
that's honorable. That's really
Now
honorable.
Rollo, I'm not familiar with Rollo or his history,
Yeah, me too.
but I know he's trying to use Boosie name to stay relevant, and that shit
He
be
don't need
dumb.
to. He don't
And
need to do
Dolph.
that. He don't need to
Um,
do that though.
yeah, he using names for relevance.
He don't need to do that though.
Why?
He's
That
okay.
that nigga really get money. He really got money.
But did he really tell?
Nah.
No. Oh, yes,
All
he
them
did,
niggas get the
us.
same time. No, they didn't. Look it up.
Us. That nigga. Are we talking about the same dude that was on the recording telling this man he had to tell?
That's
If I'm
not what
wrong,
he said.
if I'm wrong, I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
But
Is
that's
that
not
the
what.
guy?
Yes, but that's not what he said. Just
Okay.
re-listen to it. Just re-listen to
Okay. I'll do that. And I'm calling you tomorrow. So
it. Yeah,
just
all
know
right,
I'm going to listen to it tonight, and I'm calling you tomorrow because I
all
need
right,
to hear that. Because as far as
yeah.
I know, he was like he wasn't bragging about it, but he was like, man, I had to tell him something, and I'm just like, nigga, no, you don't. Like, you don't have to tell him anything.
No, you don't.
No, you
That
don't.
snitching thing a little weird to me. So
Man, you either scared to go to jail. If you're scared to go to jail, get a game up. Simple. Do your time. If you did it, you get caught. You know what you was out here doing. You wilding. You can't tell. You cannot tell.
yeah, I get that definitely 100%. But you know it don't work like that.
But it
So
should.
if snitching been a part of the streets, then you know that come with it too, right? If just like you know jail come with it or death come with it, you know snitching come with it through jail.
Yeah,
Jail come
but
with
I
it
don't
through
have to be
snitching.
cool with a nigga that snitch.
Yeah, then stay
If
out the
my thing
street.
is that's the point. If my thing is, yo, I'm never telling. That just means that I'm never telling.
Respect.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
that
I'm
don't
never
mean
telling.
that your mans ain't gonna tell on you when y'all get jammed up.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
their
okay,
fault.
that's on him
and
now.
that's fine. That's on him though. That's his cross to bear.
Hmm.
That's not on me. You're not going to make me look bad for not telling. Like that don't, you know what I'm saying?
No, ain't
That
nobody
don't
trying
make
to
no
make you look
sense.
bad. But they don't.
We took an oath.
Y'all ain't take no damn oath.
Yes it is. We took an oath. When you play in the streets, you take an oath. You take whatever come with it.
Including snitching, right?
No, you're not telling. No.
No, I didn't say you telling.
He's talking about dealing with the
If it
reality of
happens,
somebody
it's
telling
like,
or
oh
having to
damn.
Oh,
tell.
if it happens, yes, it's a
But
possibility that somebody could tell, but it does not make it right. And to me, ain't no coming back from that. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say everybody should follow my codes and principles. I'm saying if I decided
hey
to
yo,
sell drugs or do anything criminal like, and I get caught, I'm comfortable with whatever's handed to me because
facts.
that's the decision that I made. I'm not getting ready to sit here and be like,
I
oh,
didn't.
it's cool to be telling. I'm not doing that.
I that ain't what I'm saying.
I ain't saying you saying. I'm just saying that's how I feel. Like, no, there is nothing in me that could. If that's my game, if that's the way I decide to live, I'm I'm never telling ever under no circumstance. That's the decision. That's the life I chose.
Yeah, well, hey, 10 toes. Any shout outs?
Shout out to niggas not telling.
Anybody else? Everybody else? Cousin Al?
Racial
Oh,
element.
wait, Cousin Al. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Hey.
Come on, man. Come on. How's got
Hey,
me talk about all this negative shit, and we got a
hey.
fucking college graduate on here. Let's go,
I got you
man.
talking. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Hey man, really, bro. I cannot thank you niggas. Hey, I can't thank y'all enough. I can't thank everybody who tuned in, who listen, who post, who comment, who just share, all that, man. It was, yeah, bro. It was blood, sweat, tears. These niggas know. Corey, no, I thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah,
Aleem, I got one question.
yeah,
I got one question about that shit because I
yeah,
watched it.
yeah,
Where the fuck did y'all find Kwaisi and Fume?
bruh.
I was like,
Wait,
nigga,
wait, wait.
Yo,
Quiet
he
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 do?
I
yeah,
his son went to like Subbrook when I was younger,
bruh.
so I
He
feel like
is
he had a house
Morgan.
around here.
Like, yeah, he is Morgan, dog. Like Morgan don't move
I was
without him.
watching that shit, and I was cleaning up and moving around, but I just like I had it on like my iPad.
Yeah.
I said, damn, that nigga look like Kwaisi and Fume. And then they called him something, something, something. What they call him? Like they called
Yeah.
him something Fume. Like he got like a title.
Yeah, man, they got all them big fancy titles. Like I
Yeah,
remember
and
when
I was like, oh, yeah,
like
yeah, something like that.
yeah,
I was like, damn, where the
yeah.
fuck they find crazy
Hey,
for that? But I'm proud of you, dog.
thank you, man.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you,
Give him a
bro.
gunshot, yo. Give him some gunshots
Give
for
him some
success.
gunshots for it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to put us on, man. I'm definitely trying to put us on.
Yeah, that's beautiful, yo.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
beautiful.
And thank y'all for watching, bro. Because I know that was my man got on that speech and it was like,
Nigga
bro,
got the
you
yelling and shit. Fuck
uh
wrong with that
uh
nigga? God damn,
like
nigga.
sir.
Don't watch this shit like this nigga.
he
Stop screaming at me,
was
nigga.
he was yelling.
Hey,
Fuck wrong with him?
he was getting his shit off, yo.
for
Nigga needed
real.
niggas to know. Um,
Real.
Did they give him a standing O
Of
when he
course,
got off
yeah,
stage?
they did.
of course, man.
They
Hey,
had to.
Savage.
He was
hey,
wild aggressive.
yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga was tripping, bro.
Nigga.
Um,
But yeah, but
Hush,
yo, thank
man.
you, man. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Oh
Cut
no,
you
you
off,
good,
but
you good.
yeah. Hush, man. You got some show? You got some
Shout
show?
out to y'all, man. Shout
Uh,
out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to everybody. Happy holidays. As well. Uh, yeah. I think by the time we get this next episode after another, probably one more episode before we get into our top albums of the year. Uh, for the New Year's episode, top songs of the year, top albums of the year. I guess artists as well. Hope y'all
Shout out Chris
enjoy it.
Brown.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Shout out Chris Brown. Shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Brown in South Africa doing his thing. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Brown. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Chris. CBZ.